Well, a new apartment building going up in Tulsa is causing concerns in a central Tulsa neighborhood. It will help fill the shortage of affordable housing for people who are homeless now, but who are ready to move into an apartment. News on 6 reporter Emery Bryan is live with the story for us tonight. Emery.
Well, Scott, the neighbors really don't know what to think because they don't know a whole lot about it. But the Tulsa Day Center for the Homeless plans to build an apartment building in the field back behind me. It will offer affordable housing to what they say will be a carefully screened list of people who would otherwise be homeless.
This is an interior courtyard.
Sandra Lewis is proud of the design of Hudson Villas and hopes it will be in harmony with both the neighborhood where it's going and with the neighbors.
And I think the important message is this is not a homeless shelter. This is a residence. People are going to be living there. They're going to be paying rent to live here, and they're going to be proud of what they have.
Hudson Villas is going to be a 60-unit, single-story apartment building. It will offer subsidized living for formerly homeless people, not families, who are considered ready for a place of their own. They must have an income and pass background checks to qualify, and Lewis says the whole place will be fenced with security and staff on site around the clock.
We're going to do very careful screening when we bring folks in here. We're going to know who's living here and what their situation is.
The site is now an abandoned ball field that sits in between an industrial area on 11th Street and the Glen Haven neighborhood on the north. With little information to go on about what's coming, many residents are worried.
Giving us very little information up front doesn't help because we're speculating. We're wondering, and then of course as human beings we can come up with all kinds of ideas and scenarios, and we may be worrying for the wrong reasons or we may be worrying for the right reasons for our neighborhood.
Lewis says Hudson Villa will be nothing like the Day Center for the Homeless that will manage the property. She says the next step in the project is final fundraising and informational meetings with the neighbors to help explain what's coming. And the neighbors will get a chance to hear more from the leaders of this project, find out more about this building that's planned to open next August. The meeting is set for City Hall next Wednesday night at 6:30. Of course, we've got more about the project from the leaders of the project, more pictures of it as well at newson6.com. Emery Bryan, the News on 6 Tonight.